I'm Matt with the etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the etrailer ball mount with a 2 3/4 rise on the back of our 2023 Tesla Model Y. Now this is going to be great if you are pulling anything behind you, especially with the Model Y being a little bit lower to the ground compared to other vehicles out there, because you want to make sure when you're pulling that trailer, everything is nice and level so you can haul safely. But what I like about it is this is already going to be a pre-torqued 2-inch ball. So it's going to be perfect for those 2-inch couplers you're pulling behind you, which is going to be just a standard size. Now there's also an adjustable one. The adjustable one's pretty nice because if you are pulling a couple different trailers behind you, you can always know that everything is going to be level. Now it is important to make sure when you're driving, just be cautious with that, because if you have it in the drop position, that mount is going to sit pretty low to the ground. So I would recommend, if you are using that other one, flip it around to the rise position so you don't have to worry about making ground contact. But today we're mainly going to be focusing on this specific one. And this one is already going to be, like I said, pre-torqued down, and it's going to be a 2-inch ball mount with a weight capacity of 7,500 pounds for towing and 750 pounds for your tongue weight. Now, what the difference there is, towing is going to be the total weight of your trailer that you are pulling behind you, and your tongue weight is going to be the downward force applied to the ball. Now, it is important to note that you need to make sure your vehicle is able to handle what you're hauling and go from the lowest rated component, so also checking your hitch, the ball mount, and the vehicle. But since we're going to be mainly focusing on how this ball mount's interacting with the Model Y, I'm going to give you a few measurements. So the first one is going to be from this bumper here to the center of that ball mount, and that's going to be just a tad bit over 3 inches. So that's important to note when you are hooking up how far away this is going to be from your bumper. And this is going to be a pretty tight fit, so just be a little bit cautious when you are backing up there. Now for the total measurement from the ground, that's going to be about 14.5 inches, which is good because if you are going up any steep inclines, you won't have to worry about this making ground contact. And for the total distance it sits away from your vehicle, that's going to be about 4.5 inches, maybe a little bit more than that. That's important if you are backing up into a garage or any space like that. Just be a little bit mindful because this is going to extend your vehicle just by a few inches. But in my opinion, I think this is going to be a solid choice because one, it is simple, it is affordable, and two, since this is already pre-torqued down, it's going to be ready to go right out of the box, unlike some other options out there, and even comes with a pin and clip, so you don't have to worry about finding one of those somewhere else. But of course, if you guys have any other questions, please let us know here at eTrailer. And again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.